Day 2.
Alrighty, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Absolute Sin. Last episode we beat Brock with a Metapod and nothing else. Why? Because I wanted to prove the fact that I could. Why? I don't know, I remember doing it as a kid. Honestly, it was a lot more difficult than I remember as a kid. After all, I had a lizard and a bird basically soften up those rock hard enemies last time, so I didn't have as much of an issue. That being said, Chadru is a frickin' beast. Another thing that probably eased up the burden last time was the fact that Brock was shirtless and probably a bit self-conscious. Not going to lie, he probably was. After all, being shirtless in the same room as Chadru, I think we all would be a bit self-conscious. This episode, we're going to continue to see how far we can get without any proper planning in this game. Why am I going backwards? Well, I apparently healed up Chadru yesterday. I don't remember doing that. I was in a fugue state. After all, it was like 9 p.m. and I'd been playing since like 11 a.m. Either way, we got to get rid of a lot, and I mean a lot of these hardens. Chadru just runs hard. So I'm going to find me a nice Metapod, blow through all that stuff, meet over at the new route, and be good. And then we're going to be talking about my plans for the future. Wonderfully drawn and crayon that they are. 10 secs.
A few moments later.
Okay, so my masterful world-conquering plan is this. How does the world work? In any world. Money, obviously. How the heck are we going to conquer the world with a Metapod? Money, obviously. We're going to need to feed this boy so many supplements, he's not going to age for the next, 500 years. We're also going to need so much money just to treat any and every wound he may ever have. As well as maybe a few ethers we pick up off the ground because we cannot be picky. So how do we get money in this game? Well, there's no way to refight individuals, but there is something else. And that's gambling. So, it ultimately comes down how far we can get in this game on whether or not we can get to the casino. And, honestly, if we can make it to the casino, I think we can technically grind out enough items to beat the entire game with just Chadru. As long as he doesn't get one shot. But by the point we get to the Elite Four, he should be buff, I think. Probably. To the point where he won't get one shot. And I'm banking on several other things. One, he is bug type. I think he's just a mono bug type. Which means, as we come across various, psychic type mons, the special sweepers of this game. Since Chadru does not have the best special stat, considering he is a pile of goo, honestly, that means he's a bit special in my heart. But I grew up with Dragon Quest. Anyways, since he doesn't have the best, highest special stat, a special sweeper could probably destroy him. It really could. That being said, I think psychic types are going to avoid using psychic moves on him. And then we get into the fact, hey, guess what? Oh, is that a Weedle? Freaking loser. Hold up. Got it down in Arizona. Any but. Besides psychic stuff, this is before Generation 4, so there's not the special physical split when it comes to moves. I don't know what mon our rival will have if we actually do get far enough in the game for him to evolve his Eevee. But I think he might have Flareon. And that sounds bad on paper. Arguably, probably Jolteon would have been the smartest move to have, just in general. simply due to the fact, like, I don't think anything his Jolteon could have would do decent damage. But then I think he'd have like an Arcanine, which is actually a decent Pokemon, unlike Flareon, which sucks. Why does Flareon suck? Because Flareon has a high attack stat, but it's a fire type, which is supposed to be special. And it has a low special stat, if I'm remembering right. This is all completely and utterly not researched. By the way, I went through too many potions for that. I did not make good returns. Anyways, be right back while I try to, I don't know, reevaluate my life after getting almost mugged by a 10-year-old. All I got was $1. How are we gonna make money like this? Anyways, that is my plan, to basically make a lot of money and just kind of like toss money at the issue that is the fact that our Metapod does not know any other moves besides Harden. But this gets surprisingly possibly easier as we get on in the game, possibly. So like, Pokemon Generation 1's dumb. And it's not just because people are stupidly nostalgic about Pokemon Generation 1 when it's not a good game. Honestly, it's not. And I say that as a dude that's basically played every game except Sun and Moon. But it has various other things going on with it that are in other games. Kinda like the badge boost. So in this game, basically, the badges you get from various gym leaders increase the stats of the mons you have to a slight degree. That being said, like everything else that's held together in this game with a bunch of bugs and like chewing gum and shoestring and paper clips, there's a bug centered around it. And I believe that bug is anytime you raise your stats in battle, the stats in which the badge boosts give you raise as well, like all of the stats. So what's going to happen as we get further on, if this glitch is correct, and I'm going to be telling you right now, I did not research this. Why would I research anything? I'm doing this out of spite. Like 100%, I am here out of spite. I am angry the fact that frickin' Monster Crown did not work out. I'm gonna go buy a potion. Could use a nice Arizona iced tea right now. Anyways, I'm not going to research any of this. But if that is true, our little, like, cocoon bugger, he will actually get a buff to all of his stats as we get further on in the game. And with proper usage of ethers, means he will have a full boost to all of his stats at the start of every fight. That is, obviously, if I can properly use ethers. As we all know, via last episode's everything. I'm not good when it comes to items. And I hate to say this is an item-centric run. Actually, it's probably not. Someone else could probably do this better than me. Who cares? Oh well. Be right back after, like, staring at a Metapod very angrily for, like, 28 turns. Now, you may notice I am refusing to lose these battles against these, various individuals that we're going against on the way to Mount Moon. As well as just trying to hoard all this money and stuff to get these potions. There's a valid reason for that I totally gave like 30 seconds of thought. And the reason is Cerulean City effing sucks. Like, I don't care if blue's your favorite color, but it sucks. And what I mean by that is, well, if you're a dumb kid like me playing Pokemon back in the day, you fell to this horrible trap that Cerulean City is known to do. And that is, make you go to Cerulean City. And once you're in Cerulean City, that trap is sprung. You are there. And like, what do you do then? You're just in Cerulean City. And that's actually the issue. You're in Cerulean City. And you can't leave. Oh no, not poison. I don't have antidotes. Oh gosh. We may actually lose this fight. Damn you, Weedle. Damn you straight to hell. Ooh, level up. Nice. Anyways. So, the biggest issue with being in Cerulean City is you can't leave it unless you get good, to a slight degree. Your only exit out of Cerulean City is through a hole in somebody else's house. Oy vey. I think I did just buy a potion, so I think we might be good. Did I buy that potion? Please tell me I bought that potion. I can't afford to lose monies. Oh, I think we're gonna have to use a potion here. Is it worth actually using the potion or actually just dying? I think it's actually worth more not to use the potion. Just take my lumps here because I already bought one. How am I doing on monies? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, my monies! Oh well. Anyways, Cerulean City just sucks because you're stuck there unless you can break through this one dude's house. Well, the only way to break through that dude's house is actually beating your rival, and then doing other stuff. But the issue being is if you suck at that point, because there's only one place you can train. And that place you can train effing sucks to train in. So you're going to be killing a bunch of mons you don't want to even be near until you just get good enough to beat your rival. So I'm going to try and avoid the horrible trap that is Cerulean City by not just going to Cerulean City, but hopefully leaving Cerulean City without spending all of today just in that horrible patch of grass to the west of Cerulean City. I hate that place so much. I think I mentioned, like, leading up to Brock, like, I was a dumb kid playing this game. I really was. Like, not only did I somehow beat Brock with a Metapod as a kid, I freaking got stuck in that patch of grass for way too long just so I could beat the rival. Like, this game isn't good for kids. It's not a good entry point to the series. Do not pick it up if you want your kid to learn Pokemon. It really isn't. This game's so confusing. I'm glad I had older brothers. Anyways, BRB.
A few inches later.
Another issue we're going to be facing in Cerulean City, and honestly, as soon as we're there, arguably in Mount Moon as well, we're not going to have other Metapods to stare at. Which means every single fight, we're possibly going to be taking damage while we try to run out of the amount of PP we have as a rock-hard Metapod. So yeah, that's a thing. Best case scenario, maybe the Mon will use a worthless attack. But until we can get an old rod to just burn through stuff, we're kind of chancing getting hit every single turn as we try to burn through PP. Now, if we can pick up an old rod, we're set. We got Magikarps, man. Oh, seriously? What is with the freaking luck and the poisons, man? Hashtag rude. Hashtag effing rude. Seriously, man. Like, I get that Poison Sting's super effective. That's why it's zeroing in on it. That's not the issue. Honestly, I may have to just do this fight without any hardened PP left and just go all in. Yeah, probably, to be honest. Just try to kill that Weedle ASAP. Well. It's how you learn, it's how you learn. It's how you learn how to do things really stupidly, honestly. But paired with the fact that, hey, we get that old rod and we can fish and get a Magikarp, we can also just run out of PP in any town that has a gym in it. Why? Because you can fish in those stupid statues. Because this game is a bunch of bugs in a trench coat. So yeah, I think we're kind of set the second we get an old rod, at least leveling wise. We're not gonna have to worry about like RNG right here. Now, here's the caveat. I, for the life of me, cannot remember where the old rod is. I haven't played this game in like, well, over a decade. I had this stupid idea years ago just because I was telling like my friend about how I dealt with Brock as a dumb kid. I was like, oh, if I ever start a channel, maybe I'd do this. That'd be funny. Anyways, this channel's like over a year old and here we are. Pain. Lots and lots of pain. I need to see how hot my GameCube is. It's been like on for over 24 hours. Like I said, the second that GameCube gets turned off, this save is gone. There is no way to save this save. I'm gonna be gone for a week. In less than a week, actually. I don't think I can leave the GameCube on that entire time. I really don't. After all, just last night, my cat was like already kind of messing with it and trying to like paw at it. Because he just zeroes in on that. So like there's a solid chance even if I tried to leave it on, it's just going to get turned off by a random paw from a cat. Anyways, I'm wasting time. BRB while I try to handle that Weedle a bit better.
Several bad puns later.
Pewter's my favorite color of the rainbow. Okay, listen here, you little brat. We're throwing down. 100% throwing down. We got this. 100%. Chadru is primed and ready to go. Look at him. Look at him wiggle. Be awed and confused. As long as I don't get poisoned in the first turn. Even though you got a critical hit. Because oh my effing gosh, screw this game. Why? Why? Why is this game designed like this? It's so bad. I 100% because I know like criticals in this game are based on what is it, your speed stat, but they ignore enemies stat bonuses basically, as well as I think your own, maybe. I don't know. Like at some point you don't want criticals in this game because once more, horrible bugs. Anyways, with that in mind, I don't know if I technically even want Chadru to become like a critting machine, all things considered, weirdly enough. Because there's... like a weirdly solid chance he'd kill himself if he was that. So something that's been happening, kind of sort of that I've been noticing more and more since grinding for like 5+ hours yesterday, is that, yeah, struggle is supposed to, how much money we got now? How much I steal from that loser? Yeah, I got like $1 from him. Freaking loser. Anyways, yeah, struggle is a move with recoil. It's supposed to do like 1/4 of the amount of damage you did to the enemy to yourself. The thing is this isn't coded well. And at what point does it round up to be the next 1/4, or does it round down to be the old 1/4? What I'm talking about is, say, I do 6 damage to the enemy. I'm obviously taking 1 damage recoil, or am I taking 2 damage recoil because it is 1.5 damage that I should be taking. Now, this gets interesting with stupid mons like Metapod, because when I was fighting Metapods, I could take one out really easily at a low level. Like, when we first got Chadru, like, he was taking out level 4 Metapods without losing a lot of HP. Now I take out a Metapod, and I lost a lot of HP. Why? Because of that stupid rounding setup that was going on. So basically, the stronger Chadru gets, the more damage he's going to do to himself in some scenarios. Should he be critting? I don't know. This would take learning math and actually knowing how this horrible game's set up to answer. And I hate to tell you, but I only learned about 10 numbers, and 0 is one of them. Everything else, that's just an extension of that, man. I ain't gonna learn mathematics beyond such. I'm a full 10-fold individual. But be right back.
Meanwhile.
Alright, so just a heads up. Now, I know every fight with Chadru is honestly a masterpiece. It's monumental, and it's honestly something that could win various awards and film festivals. I know, he's amazing. Have you looked at Chadru? Astounding. But I would like to say that we kind of need to try and make progress. So what does that equate to? Apparently killing porcupine bunnies. But beyond killing porcupine bunnies, also, I'm going to start speeding up through every fight, unless it's an important one. Why? Well, best case scenario, I can actually, if I can get far in this game, we're going to be doing a gym leader per episode, or maybe 2. Like, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how I'm going to be setting up this series. And honestly, I'm probably not even going to have an episode daily for this series like I was going to do a regular monthly marathon. But best case scenario, if we can actually get far in this game, if we can get somewhere, we're going to be trying to do something like a gym leader an episode. So hopefully this episode, we can beat Misty. Hopefully. We're going to have to wait and see. That being said, we can beat a Sparrow. As well as, I think, get enough money to get some more potions, man. Heck yeah. I know at some point we're going to be outclassing these potions, but it will still give us room to heal up here or there. Especially like hecka early on when we're in a fight we cannot afford to lose, basically. Anyways, guys, so gonna start speeding up, and I will meet you guys, heck, maybe even through Mount Moon. I'll be pausing anytime I think of something funny to say. Anyways, ciao.
And our very special guest today is the one and only Dick Saucer!
Saucer! Here I come to save the day.
I yearn for running shoes. Like a man in the desert yearns for water. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, this game is so slow.
Metapod. Caterpie's next stage.
I would have died laughing if she somehow disabled struggle. Oh no, I'm asleep. Dude, don't pound me while I'm asleep. That's... Set, yo.
It has encased its body in a hard shell.
Okay. I think we're officially just set to get to the Mount Moon checkpoint. Now, the biggest issue here is actually making it through Mount Moon. Like, Seriously, there's a lot of, like, rock types here. Oh, there's frickin', what, Zubats? We could buy a Magikarp if we had money here, but let's be honest. Why would I have money? I've been investing heavily into Arizona iced teas, so I have no reason to have money ever. Gosh, I wish. I yearn for an Arizona iced tea right now. That stuff's always so good. Okay, so, not gonna lie. Like I said before, I haven't played this game for over a decade. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't remember my way through Mount Moon. Or any place. Oh, cuticle fairy. Oh crap, I just healed up. Oh no. Well, this is gonna be slow. Be right back.
Metapod. This Pokemon is known to struggle when faced with the simplest of issues.
I can't believe I just went to a completely, like, different Pokemon Center and I completely forgot about the fact that I'm only using a Metapod. Just completely and utterly, I was like, yeah, it's whatever, it's whatever. Oh gosh, you can put me to sleep too? Oh, sin. Sin incarnate.
Metapod. This Pokemon's lack of fighting capabilities has given him a looming sense of anxiety in all scenarios.
So, I was reading up on bugs. Turns out this game has a lot. Well, actually, not a lot. It's got, like, what? Let's see. Caterpie to Butterfree, that's 3. And then, like, the Weedle, that's 6. Oh, and the Paris line, which is, like, 8. Pinsir, Scyther. 10. It's got 10 bugs. As well as a metric crap ton more in its coding. Why did they do bug Pokemon so poorly throughout the entire series? I've been thinking for a minute. Why isn't there, like... Because, like, I think... When I was recording yesterday, a new Pokemon Direct came out for the new Pokemon Legends game. And basically... Weirdly enough, they're doing 2 Generation 2 starters and then Tepig, which is... That just sounds weird. But why has there never been, would we be good to, just harden through this? What's your attack at, man? 2? Yeah, sure, why not? You got other moves? Arguably, I think this is better than going against a Zubat to try and plow through all my, hardens, basically. I think it actually is, because Zubat could use Supersonic and make me attack myself as opposed to go through it. I completely forgot my train of thought. This game's destroying me, much like the glitch in Monster Crown destroyed my starter. Yeah, 100% my train of thought was just like, oh, Geodude! Cool. Stringy little meatball you. And then it's just gone. It's 100% gone. What was I talking about before that? Who knows? The entire reason I'm doing this is because I can't think up a different thing to replace Monster Crown with right now in crunch time. So we're doing this. Oh my effing gosh. There's something about oh, right, bugs. Oh my effing gosh. So, one, I find it weird that the Legends games, like, there's only 2 of them, but they immediately picked up the only monotype starters to give them a new final evolution so they're no longer monotype. I find that weird. 2, I also find it weird that there's no bug starter in any of the games. like they're branching out more and more with what the starter's typings could be. And I kind of understand they're not really being like a dragon starter or whatever, because dragons were OP for the longest time until they finally introduced like fairy type and the like to help balance it out. But I still don't comprehend this utter lack of usage of bugs in the series. I really don't. Like, they're an interesting typing, and I think that would be fun to have your starter be a bit more bug-like. I don't know. After all, like, I think the entire series was centered around bug catching low-key, and that's what kind of... Oh, I swear to Christ, if you poison me, man. Anyways, like, bug catching is super popular in Japan for kids during the summer. And a lot of children base, like, their summer projects around bug catching and what they did, and so on and so forth. So, like, Mon collectors owe a lot to this random hobby that Japanese kids used to do. Are we good? I think we are good. I think we can take it out. Remember, we only take 1/4 of the damage we do, which means if they are down to 1 HP, we're only going to take 1 HP damage. So yeah. Good. But yeah, this whole distaste towards bug Pokemon that's really weirdly prevalent in the entire series, and kind of just treating the typing poorly is always just kind of confused me. Oh no, it's whatever. It's not like I love bug Pokemon, I just think they get the rawest of deals in the series, to be perfectly honest. Oh well. More speeding uppy. ERB.
Later.
I'm effing torn. Like, arguably, I know I should probably, like, plow through Mount Moon ASAP, because it's filled with bad type matchups for me, while also being like a slog. It's going to be hard to get through the entirety of Mount Moon. It really is. At least without me using items. But also it's like, but there are items in Mount Moon. Should I grab those to sell? Should I try to level up here before I get stuck fighting Footsie's Pidgeotto or whatever? And his frickin' abracadabra alakazam nonsense. Actually, like, how does his team change up? In frickin' Pokemon Yellow. I'm pretty certain he has like a Rattata, Pidgeotto / Pidgeot thing going on, and then an Abra and stuff by the time we see him in Cerulean. At least in the other versions of the game. Whatever. We'll deal with it when we get to that bridge. Once more, it's like, should I plow through here and arguably get to Cerulean ASAP and hopefully make it past him? Or will I just end up in a pit, unable to get through Cerulean and have to level up in the little frickin' mound of grass directly to the west of it? And honestly, as opposed to looking up stupid bugs that this game is known to have, I should probably be looking up, like, the levels and the teams of, like, my rival, at least the Cerulean one. But man, that's effort. What would I give effort when I can just, I don't know, talk to this dude? Hey, how you doing? Oh no, he's a gangster. Who'd have thought? I just realized I could be like freaking buying Pokedolls down the line too. Does this game have like X attack and like X defense? I don't know if this game does. Like, I feel like me doing a Metapod run is going to completely change how I play Pokemon. Simply because I outright refuse to limit myself on items. Because this, like, run is already sinful enough as is. Yeah, get that boy out. Rattata. Okay, not for nothing, but... pop that on. When did I pick up the TM? I thought I sold that. Oh, right, I did pick up a couple items in Mount Moon. Take him out, Chadru. Take him out. But yeah, as time goes on, this is just what the heck fights are going to be. Heal it up. Throwing down. Oh gosh, supersonic and I have low accuracy. Life is sin. ERB. If I was the praying sword, I'd be praying right now. We're good. Dude, we got a whole potion worth from that after using 2 potions. Aren't we lucky? Anyways, as I was saying, like, the bug-type Pokemon's raw deal, I think Generation 1 has 2 bug moves. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, heck yeah, man. Time for some vitamins, man. Yeah. Good stuff. Gonna feed him a bunch of supplements. Anyways, like, 2 damaging type moves, and I think there's maybe what, like String Shot? There's Leech Life and Twin Needle. I think those are the only damaging moves in Generation 1 of Bug type. Oh, but don't worry, guys. Bug type is super effective against Psychic. You know, the sweepers / MVP of Generation 1. We got bug types to fight them. This game's so stupidly designed. Oy vey. I'm gonna go to the shop and just pick up some bubblegum or something. Maybe a few potions for Chadru. Got pretty raffle stomp there.
Metapod. This Pokemon's designed to conquer has led its oozing mount. Moon has its stepping stone. Metapod. This Pokemon has been documented stealing the lunch money of several children around Pewter City. Metapod. This Pokemon's lack of foresight will someday lead into disaster.
And it was here that I realized I should have went and fought a Metapod to get rid of all those Hardens I just got from healing up. Oh well. Mistakes. I make a lot. Who doesn't?
Metapod. The sub-field-like center of this Pokemon is an enjoyable treat for many other Pokemon.
No! Chadru, no! Oh. Good thing I only had $7. Oh well. Wait, why am I here? Huh. Whatever. At least I can frickin' get a bunch of, like, Metapods stare at each other out in the woods. Just a couple of Metapods staring each other down. Oh, heck yeah, man.
Metapod. This Pokemon's resolve has been hardened over countless starring matches.
Meanwhile.
In a better timeline, Clefairy is the mascot, not Pikachu. The mystical timeline, that is.
Metapod. Beneath this Pokemon's hard shell is a soft-centered dreams of making friends. Metapod. This Pokemon holds a deep rivalry for all other Pokemon who claim to be rock hard.
Oh no. Maybe I should have gotten into this fight with a few Hardens left. Oh no. How many did you say this dude had? Like 3? We might be good. Maybe, depending. I mean, Chadru is pretty buff compared to when he fought Brock, let's be honest, but a lot nicer if he was actually just trading however much damage and only taking 1 damage from their attacks. Hopefully he doesn't have an Onix that knows Bind, right? Oh no. Probably has an Onix that knows Bind, doesn't he? Early Pokemon are, like, generations are weird. I don't think, like... When does, like, Geodude and, like, Onix learn a stab move? Same type attack bonus type move. Where do they get that? Are they just kind of, like, SOL, kind of like bug types? Where, like, Beedrill is one of the only Pokemon with a stab. Literally and figurative. Oh, of course he's got an Onix. Of course. Okay, how good's your defense? Oh, it's better than Geodude's. Yeah, that's better. At least I'm outpacing it, finally. It's a lower level than Brock, so... Maybe we're fine? Maybe? Oh, I can lower my defense, lovely. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, I can continue to lower my defense. Oh, no. This could be bad. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, gosh. All these freaking potions I was saving. Oy vey. So now it can do 5 HP worth of damage. And I can do 2 by the looks of it. Oh, and it can lower my defense more. Lovely. Ah, heck yeah, we at least in there. We wouldn't have been. We would have not been able to beat it if we didn't use that potion, but we in there. Okay, cool. Cool. Heck yeah. We also made enough to actually buy another potion, so I don't feel too bad. How many more trainers are there? I know there's like a scientist and I think a Team Rocket dude outside the scientist dude. Are there any more on the way to the scientist? Which fossil should we grab though? Oh. Ooh. I mean, I know Amistar is like a pure star that dances wild and it's awesome, but I kind of like Kabuto. Something about being a horseshoe crab kind of looking trilobite mofo, kind of just, you know, I dig it. I dig it. Not the biggest fan of Kabutops, but like Kabuto, right? Yeah, I feel like he'd bleed funny colors, kind of like a horseshoe crab. But it would be illegal to make them bleed or hold on to their blood like a horseshoe crab too. Eddie Bud, BRB while we keep trying to go deeper and deeper and deeper into Mount Moon and hopefully plow through what's afterward.
20 minutes later.
The Mount Moon theme song always reminds me of Crank Yankers from Comedy Central back in the day. I swear the theme of like both Crank Yankers and Mount Moon just start off very similarly. Just the da 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 da. Oh well. Looks like we got what? Well, if we count this dude, 3 more battles, and then I think we're done. Because I know there's just one rocket outside of the nerd dude. There's the nerd dude. And I guess apparently this dude, so we're good. We're almost through Mount Moon. Sweet baby Jesus. Lovely.
Metapod, this Pokemon's first word battle is never sated.
Later.
There's no dude here? Man. Okay, so like, it's pretty obvious I grew up with a version of like red or blue or whatever. I did. But I also did have a copy of Pokemon Yellow as a kid. So this is just like throwing me for a loop. Like just the slight changes here and there. Oy vey. Do you think we'd be good enough to take down the nerd? Would we be good to plow through everything? Are we a cool enough dude to be able to take down the nerd as well as get out of here? They didn't change anything afterward, did they? Did they? I can't remember. Yeah, Moonstone's still there though. Okay, so like... Let me check how much money I have. And if I'm fine losing it, we'll try the nerd. Actually, potion-wise, I might actually be good. Yeah, let's go for the nerd. Hey, yeah, both of those are his. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think we're going for the Dome Fossil. Should be good. Okay, Grimer, I forgot. He uses poison types. Guess what's good against my freaking little Chadru? Crap. That being said, I don't think there's a lot of, like, damaging poison-type moves. Actually, wait, how many damaging poison-type moves are in Generation 1? Oh, this is a bad move going against this buddy. How many does he have? I just remember him having, like, a freaking Voltorb or something like that. Okay, yeah. Ah, well. We're probably good. We're probably good. Yeah, right? Right? I mean... Our defense is only going down, and that's our only saving grace. Whatever, we're probably good. Yeah, I've never liked Voltorb, even though I like Mimics, and that's just this, like, universe's version of a Mimic. Oh, okay, coughing, cool. I seriously need to look up and see whether or not... Oh gosh, Tacklers are doing a decent amount of damage now. It's a bad idea. Whether or not there's any other poison damaging moves besides Poison Sting. We outspeed it, yeah? You guys want to live dangerously? Yeah, let's fight. Wiggle, man, wiggle. Wiggle that waggle. Haha, coolio. Okay, coolio. Are we good to make it through? Is there anything else? Yeah, I'll go for the Dome Fossil. I think the Dome Fossil is the one I want. We're good. Nothing else. Just good to go. I feel like there's something else. I can't remember what, but I feel like there's definitely something else. I legit can't remember what it is, though. I swear to Christ, this Paris just knocks me out. That'd be hilarious. Wait, what? They added Jesse and James to Pokemon Yellow? Wait, what? No, wait, what? Oh gosh. Go potion. I'm probably gonna have to do, well, it's got me wrapped right now, so that's not gonna be able to attack either way. I've just been saving up all those potions too. Really dumb of me. Should have healed. Couldn't remember. Like, seriously, like, they added Jesse and James to this. I forgot, man. I haven't played this since I was like a kid and I was dumb. Are they like in other areas with the rockets? I don't remember them being in this game. Like, are they as irrelevant to the plot as they are in the anime? Like, I'm curious, are they? Oy vey, we may have to use another potion. But, hey, we leveled up though. Good stuff. Oh, Meowth's fighting, that's... Okay. Cool. Actually, you know what? Can we get a Meowth? Could I grind money with Payday? Like 100%. Like, can I get a Meowth in this game? Oh, come on, man. Hashtag rude. Okay, well, I guess this is why we got a lot of potions. Oh gosh. Smog is an attack that's like based on freaking poison. Okay, so yeah, that's super effective. What are we looking at? How likely am I? Oh, that was a crit. Oh, frick. I forgot. Coughing's a freaking tank. Oh, yeah. Well, I outspeed it. Which means... I think we're good. No more potions. Okay, cool. We in there. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean... Once more, I forgot they were in this game. So, like... I know Pokemon Yellow was made because the series got popular and Pikachu's the mascot, yada yada, anime stuff. I didn't know they went to such lengths. Like, how much different is the plot then? There's supposed to be something around here. There it is. Cool. Awesome. I'll promptly use this. I don't know. Probably never. Maybe I'll sell it. Who knows? Anything over here? Maybe? No. No. Okay. We're going to see if I'm actually going to fall for the Cerulean trap or not. Or if we're going to be able to get out of the Cerulean trap easy peasy. Otherwise, we're going to be spending a long time in that patch of grass right there. Like a metric amount of time. Like a metric F-ton. I hate that patch of grass so effing much. Hopefully we're good. Because I did look it up while just like slowly making our way through the entirety of that horrible cave. The next town has an old rod. We can get to the old rod, we're kind of set. Kind of, sort of. We're set at least when it comes to getting our Metapod kind of like just set up as a whole. That being said, I don't think we can go to the next town until we talk to Bill. Which means we got a rival fight coming up. So BRB after a bit of prep.
12 seconds later.
What is the lowest level a Mon can learn like jump kick or high jump kick? I am curious about doing a high jump kick only run. In whatever game I could do that in. It'd be so effing dumb. I know some of you guys are thinking like, well, what about ghost types? Well, there's always foresight. I'm pretty certain most fighting type mons can learn foresight, so that'd probably work, right? Probably. I think that's what foresight does. It lets you pick ghost types with like normal and fighting types, I think. I know there's at least some move that does that. Anyways.
Meanwhile.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. This is the biggest wall of just getting stuck in Cerulean City. Am I gonna have to grind for like 5 hours? Alright, let's throw hands, footsie. You going down, man. You going down. Here's to hoping he goes down nice and easy. Yeah, they messing with the whole setup. Because I know it used to be a Pidgeotto or whatever in Red or Blue, which is fine. Give him a Sparrow. Not gonna lie, I like Sparrow a lot more than the Pidgey line. I don't like Pharaoh, but Sparrow is pretty nice. Oh gosh, we're canceling each other out, freaking defense-wise. Oh no. Okay. By the looks of it, did they choose Sparrow because it doesn't have Sand Attack? That's rather considerate. Also, F you for getting a crit right at the end. Hashtag inconsiderate. Sandshrew. Oh yeah. I love me, my little Sandshrew boy. Oh gosh, Sand Attack. Everything I was worried about. Just one mod later. Okay, then I gotta try and get him out ASAP before, before he stacks a lot of Sand Attacks on me, because he's trying to. I'm kind of amazed, like, yeah, I know there's 11 levels difference. The fact that Chadru outpaces a Sandshrew feels weird. I know there's a level difference, I do. It still feels weird. Okay, yeah, it knows hype. Oh, wow, actually, huh. Wow. So, like Rattata and Raticate, or dislike them, whatever, Hyperfang hits like an effing truck. Oh, you know Sand Attack too? Come on, man. Hyperfang hits like a truck at the start of the game. If I can take him out... I missed. Maybe if I could still take him out? Come on, Chadru. Okay, nope, I think we're healing up, just to be safe. But I think we got this in the bag, cool. We're not gonna be stuck. Oh gosh, more Sand Attacks, no! They replaced the fact that his Pidgeotto was a Sand Attack machine and gave two of his other frickin' Mon Sand Attack. Why would they do that? Why? 100%, like... It's like expecting like a left hook from someone you know who's really good at giving left hooks, and they don't go for it, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. So instead they just punch you in the stomach from the left twice. Like, what the heck, man? Come on, Chadru, you just need to knock him down once. You got this. Oh my gosh. Accuracy tactics are weirdly meta. Oh god, he's lowered my attack to that degree? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is pain. I didn't know his growls went through that many times. Oh, and he's still doing it. The only saving grace is that, like, three of his moves are, like, non-damaging. He only has tackle as a damaging move. The issue being is he's also lowering my defense. Come on, Chadru. Oh my gosh. Next time he hits, it's gonna be like a freaking truck. Let's potion up to be safe. Because yeah, he's lowering my defense to like bottom levels now. Yeah, I think... Okay, so he does 6 damage. And we only need to hit him one more time. If we could just hit him one more time, we're good. Oh, we in there. Fine. Okay, cool. Awesome. We in there. Oh. I'm so happy we actually did that. Oh, me oh my. Me oh effing my. Anyone who grew up with this game knows that fight in particular is sin. If you're a loser kid that doesn't know how to play Pokemon. As an adult, it's super easy as long as you don't only have a Metapod. Or maybe if your Metapod even knew tackle, it'd probably be super easy. That being said, I think we're in there. I think we're just kind of set, yeah. We have both areas to freaking level up at. Once we get the SSN ticket, we should be able to go through there. We're good. Then we could also just take care of Misty. Do you think we could handle Misty right now? You think we're cool enough? I think there's 2 like trainers right there. But you know what? Let's go try to handle Misty real quick. Yeah. It's almost been an episode or around an episode, so yeah. Let's go try that. How far can we get with just a Metapod that knows Harden? Maybe past Misty this episode. Cool. Alright, be right back.
Metapod. This Pokemon's ads are an object of envy around the world.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think water type is just like special. So I don't know if there's even a reason for me to raise my defense when fighting these dudes. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Mistakes. Mistakes. A critical hit, of course. Shelter of effing course. My series of mistakes are well known and documented. That being said, ooh, raising gear defense? Hashtag rude, man. Like, I can't blame you. I mean, I'm just the one that came up with the strategy first, just so you know. Defense being the best offense and all that, as you can clearly tell.
Metapod. This Pokemon has been shown to wiggle at anything it finds threatening.
Ah, finally fighting people and getting some good EXP. Finally. Yeah, we got 2 more. One of them's Misty. That rival fight really cleared me out of potions. That's a lot lower in potions than I thought. Oof. Oh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Step by step. Level 19. Okay, it knows supersonic as well. It knows a means of lowering my defense. Oh no! And it knows a flying type. Oh, vey. I always found it weird that Goldine knew Peck. Like seriously, like it's... I understand it knowing like various horn-based moves, but Peck is not horn-based, that is beak-based. Last time I checked, this thing don't got a beak. Oy vey, this is gonna be close. We good? Get down. Get out. Cool, awesome. Okay. Here's to hoping we can actually take out Misty.
Eventually.
Let's see here. Are we a bad enough dude to beat up a little girl, I guess? It sounds weird out of context. Let's see if we can take out Misty all the same. Still sounds weird out of context. Yeah, whatever. So, I don't know if her Starmie knows any psychic moves. I really don't. Of course it gets a critical immediately with a physical move. Oh, the exit, like, items are actually in this game. Cool, she actually used one. Cool. What are we looking at? Okay. Like, possibly doable? Proper heals? Issue is the... Gonna need proper heals. Okay, tackle isn't doing much though. You only know tackle and like water gun? Is that all you're doing? Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, Starmie. Bubble beam. How much does that? Okay, never mind. We're done. Yep, okay. That's it's a lot more than I was expecting. Oy vey. Are we gonna be a bad enough dude to beat Misty? Ah, heck, man. Maybe it's time we just did Nugget Bridge instead. Should be able to get some level ups there. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Oh gosh, trading montage time. Be back and a hop and a skip. Why'd this happen 2 episodes in a row? Eh, whatever. I still can't, like, afford the rights for Eye of the Tiger, so whatever. Trading montage. Nugget Bridge? Beat 5 traders and win a prize? I wonder what it could be. And knowing my luck, it'll probably just be a rock. Whatever. Go, Chadru. Win us a rock. I like pretty rocks.
Metapod. This Pokemon has been seen terrorizing children around Cerulean City.
Why is a freaking Weedle faster than Chadru, but not over half the things I go against regularly? Oh my gosh. Wow, that bug catcher had more than just $1 on him. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I didn't know for certain, Because I know there's a chance for, like, I don't know when they introduced it, your Mon just overcoming the poison. Did I lose money because I blacked out right there? Did someone mug me? Remember, kids, if your pet gets poisoned and faints in the middle of the road, you will black out and some homeless dude will rummage through your pocket and take like 60 cents. Oh my effing gosh. I can't believe you lose money from blacking out due to poison. 2. I swear, at least in later games, if it's your last Mon, you're not going to black out from poisoning. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's a thing. Can you glitch out that way? Wait, hold up. Can you glitch out that way? Wait, so do you guys know like the Mew glitch or whatever? Where like basically you fight a trainer and then you go to another trainer that's off screen, but if you go down 1 block or up 1 block, they'll see you and basically try to interact with you. But if you're quick, you can open up the menu and hit teleport and go back to the nearest Pokemon Center. Doing that will cause all the bugs in a trench coat that is this game to like kind of wiggle very angrily. And if you make them wiggle in the right way, you can actually encounter a wild Mew. Can you technically do that by poisoning yourself and dying? Is that possible? Is that a new way to do that glitch? Oh, whatever. I ain't gonna find out, that's for sure.
Metapod. This Pokemon's lack of a advantages have not stopped its ability to outlast other Pokemon in terms of speed. Metapod. Any defeat this Pokemon faces only builds its ambition.
One hour later.
Man, it's gonna be good getting the old rod. Not having to worry about RNG, just finding something to use up all the stuff on. It can even be used in towns without water if it has a gym, because you can just fish in the statues.
Metapod. This Pokemon's temper is known to cause it to single-mindedly seek revenge over the smallest of insults. Metapod. This Pokemon's habit of dying has led to many life insurance companies denying them outright. Metapod. This Pokemon has been known to refuse to give up in the face of common sense. Metapod. This Pokemon craves victory with every fiber of its being. Metapod. This Pokemon's bloodthirsty nature has destroyed many people's homes. Metapod. This Pokemon is known to stubbornly charge ahead into the unknown.
Chop looks like effing Kermit the Frog in Pokemon Yellow. What the absolute heck? I kinda like him more like this. Kinda like Muppet, like Machop. It's kinda nice.
Metapod. This Pokemon's ambition far outreach its ability to grow. Metapod. Entering a Metapod is said to be the last mistake anyone could ever make. Metapod. This Pokemon refuses to suck and explodes. Metapod. Writing this Pokemon's entries broken this text-to-speech generate words or in and I do apologize. Metapod. This Pokemon's Stone 80 meter had made it hard for it to find a date. Metapod. This Pokemon is known to panic at the sight of the smallest of walls. Metapod. This Pokemon takes pride in watching you sleep at night. It remains utterly motionless, blending seamlessly with its surroundings while its hard shell reflects the moonlight. I didn't even write that thing. The computer did. I am scared. Metapod. Spite helps this Pokemon charge forward. Metapod. This Pokemon's hard outer shell is said to destroy any and all opposition.
Oh, heck yeah. Finally got past that freaking wall of a hiker. Oh, that took way too long. One more dude and we can actually go to freaking Bill's. Gosh dang, man. Gosh dang.
Metapod. Writing these Pokemon entries is driving me insane.
Finally got Bill's. Oy vey.
12 o'clock midnight.
Just give Misty one more shot. It's a no-go. I think I'm done for tonight. F and Faye. Thought Misty would actually be pretty simple, all things considered. She's usually simpler than Brock. But nope. Nope. She just freaking murderalized me. Okay. So Harden's going. Looking forward to those freaking water guns. Yeah, not looking forward to that, man. Using X defense. Screw you and your X defense, man. Oy vey. Yeah, it speeds me, that's an issue. That damage is nothing to shake a fist at. I could have sworn I got a better healing. Whatever. Oy vey. Come on, man, use the tackles. I know it's RNG, neither one's super effective. Go for the tackles. Of course you get a critical hit on the tackles. Don't come on, man. So often rude. Oy vey. Okay. Looking good going into Starmie. 10 levels higher. Knows Bubble Beam, and that equates to a lot of damage. No thank you. Oh gosh, it's seriously a tank, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is not happening. Ay vey. Yeah, I would need to hit it like 5 times. Oh, and I just plow through all those potions. Oof, duh. Yeah, no-go. It's fully a no-go, even with like perfect RNG. Unless it also has something like Tackle just popped on the bugger. Oh gosh, am I gonna have to be like level 40 to beat Misty? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Ay vey. Let me at least get past here. How far can we get to, I do need to freaking fight this dude. Does he have a drowsy? Wait, doesn't he have a drowsy? Oh god. Got him a chop. That's... okay. The amount of critical hits Chatteru takes is concerning, especially considering that's a second critical hit in a row. Third critical hit in a row. Fourth critical hit in a row. Okay, that one wasn't. Just 4 critical hits in a row. That's effing rude, man. Oh, there's another critical hit. Took a break. And that's 2 critical hits in a row again. Oh, that's another critical hit. It's what, 8 critical hits? Something like that, 7 or 8. Dude. If there's another. I know Pokemon he died in another critical hit. Okay, listen, I know Pokemon Generation 1 is effing dumb with critical hits, but dude. The absolute F. Oy vey. I'm done tonight. Not doing any more right now. That's way too much. Misty is a weird wall out of nowhere. Freaking 10-year-old kids. Always being sassier and meaner than they need to be. Freaking dude behind the dude's house just has a freaking machop that's willing to break bricks, much less freaking a stupid goo worm that's in a cocoon. And I just found out you can't even freaking actually finish a run in this. Like a Metapod doing this, it's impossible. This is an impossible run. Oy vey. We're calling it here for now. Alright.